Hello everyone, and welcome to another release video. I'm Richards, one of the developers, and today I'm going to be showing you the new content you can find in 0.5.1. This release primarily adds content to the United States Armed Forces, so that's what we'll be looking at today in this video. Let's get right into it. The first vehicle we're going to be looking at today is the M1127 Reconnaissance vehicle. This variant trades its M151 Common Remote Operated Weapon Station, or CROWS, for a manned turret consisting of two pieces of kit. Firstly, it has an M2 50 caliber machine gun mounted on a standard flex mount. And secondly, it has the new and super cool long-range Advanced Scout Surveillance System, or LRAS-3. As you can see, both weapons can be used independently. The LRAS-3 is a long-range sight which allows the gunner to view the enemy and record their grid reference. This is especially important for cavalry scouts who will use this vehicle to call for fire or to report enemy positions accurately. Much like its M1126 counterpart, it still transports a full squad of 9 soldiers. The animations for switching between the two weapons were done by our developer Rayhard, and they are amazing. In future, the vehicle will have a working smoke grenade discharger system planned for a later update. Alright, let's move on to the next vehicle. The next vehicle we're going to be looking at is the M1132 Engineer Squad Vehicle, or ESV. The ESV is similar to the M1126 with the addition of a few engineer-specific items. The first and the most obvious, as you can see here, is the Surface Mine Plow, or SMP. This plow is designed to detonate or push aside low dug-in or surface-placed mines. It can also be raised and folded, as we will demonstrate. It should be worth noting that users should only expect to plow on relatively flat ground, or else the plow will hinder movement of the vehicle. The ESV also has a mine lane marker kit, as you can see here fitted in the back. Currently it's non-functional, but we hope to add functionality to lay marker flags at a later date. In the virtual garage, the mine plow can also be hidden. Here you can see an M1132 without the plow fitted and just the mounts present on the front. Much like the M1126 and M1127, it still carries a full 9-man squad with 2 crew. The next one we're going to look at is one of the most unique and in-depth versions we've made, the M1134 Anti-Tank Guided Missile Carrier. The ATGM carrier is designed to engage and destroy main battle tanks at or beyond their effective range. It fires 2 TOW missiles, one at a time of course, from a dual-banked launcher on a turret. It has ammunition for 12 missiles. As you can see, the ammunition is modeled with 10 rounds stored in the back of the vehicle and 2 stored in the launcher. Unlike other versions, this does not transport an infantry squad. Like a main battle tank, It has a crew of 4, a driver, gunner, loader, and commander. The rest of the space is for the turret and for ammunition. The vehicle has a new, unique interior and is one of the most detailed we've done on an armored fighting vehicle. The gunner's panel can accurately display information such as the orientation of the turret, the elevation, and whether or not the mast is raised or lowered. It also has an accurate user interface. By default, the M1134 is loaded with 6 direct-fire tandem warhead TOW-2 Alpha missiles and 6 top attack TOW-2 Bravo missiles. The final version we want to look at today is the M1126 with the Mark 19 grenade machine gun. Other than that, there are no differences from the M1126, but this was a highly requested different version of the vehicle. Moving on, we have now enhanced the M-ATV series a lot. Our developer Rayhard has done a ton of detailing to the interior, including enhancements to the Blue Force tracking system and its Dagger GPS. The system now shows your current grid reference, speed, and elevation. Right now, this is only available on the M1240. However, this will be available on other versions of this MRAP and suitable vehicles in the future. As you can see, the details for the gauges, buttons, and switches are much improved. On the Dagger GPS, we can see our 6-figure grid reference, our current speed, elevation, and the in-game date-time group. Moving back over to the driver's position, we now have the Driver Vision Enhancer, or DVE, fitted to this MRAP and a few others. The Driver Vision Enhancer is a screen that allows for night driving without the use of night vision goggles. It is a thermal imager that is used to illuminate the road ahead. When you go into reverse, it automatically switches to a reverse camera. Alright, let's move on to weapons. The M14, officially the United States Rifle, caliber 7.62mm, M14, is a select fire rifle produced from 1959 onwards, and it is still used today. Despite being eclipsed by the M16 and later M4 carbine as the standard service rifle, it continues to be used as a marksman rifle and for ceremonial duties. While we already had the modernized M14 EBR in game, this rifle brings it back to its roots, so to say. It either has wood or polymer furniture. As you can see on the left is the polymer version, and in the center is a wood version. Right now we have 3 current versions with multiple camouflage schemes. From left to right they are a full frontal rail, no rail, and then a rail just above the chamber. This model was graciously created by Winter. Be sure to check it out to see all the different camouflage versions. We have only shown one camouflage here for the sake of time. Besides the new items, there are literally hundreds of bug fixes and improvements. Thank you everyone for your continued support, especially in light of the current COVID-19 situation. Stay safe and healthy, and we will see you guys on the next one.